Rockelle, what would you say is your biggest relationship mistake?
Last year, Justina, I decided to give someone I only knew a month a key to my freelance office.
What made you decide to do that?
I was in a bad place. I lived with my mom at the time. She became angry around my stepdad's birthday. He died about a year and a half before then. She screamed at me to get out of my house, and I fell into the arms of a man 19 years older than me.
What do you mean you were in a bad place?
I never felt so rejected in my life after my mom told me to get out of her house. I thought we were improving our relationship. I was devastated that it took this dark turn. I wasn't sure where I was going to go. So, I guess, to answer your question, I was desperate when I met this man.
Will you please tell me a little more about your uneasiness in giving your new friend a key to your office, and maybe give me some more background about that relationship and what led to this decision to give a man you didn't know well a key?
I remember just wanting to feel like I belonged somewhere. This man, even though I didn't care for the way he spoke to another woman in the park, jokingly asking if she is lazy, had potential for instant acceptance of me, but he was hard to say no to. He threw a tantrum when I almost didn't give him a key, saying I didn't trust him and getting all offended and loud about it. I regret it, though. Big mistake.
I recall you mentioning this man briefly when we first started up a few weeks ago. You were at wit's end at that point. Can you give me examples or further explain what makes giving a man your office key after only a month a mistake?
I was torn. I wanted companionship, but I didn't know if we had enough in common. I used him for rides and slept in his van several times. No sex then, not yet. Anyway, giving him a key was a mistake because now I feel tied to him whether I want to be or not. He would yell a lot too. Thank goodness we didn't get a place together, though. The yelling is why.
I agree. Just in hearing what you told me already, I can't imagine what would have went wrong if you had lived together.
Yeah, now all I gotta do is change my office lock.
Yes, do that as soon as possible and stay safe.
Thank you. I will.